California students will soon be able to sleep in a little more. Governor Newsom signed legislation pushing back school start times. Under the new law, middle schools will start at 8, high schools at 8:30. Our Angelica Leilani has reaction from local school districts.
I spoke with Fresno, Clovis, and Central Unified, and they all say the same thing, that there's still a lot of details that need to be ironed out when it comes to things like transportation or after-school activities. But the parents we spoke with say they think this is a good thing.
For me as a parent, I don't have morning kids. To get them going takes me about 15-20 minutes.
For many parents, this might sound familiar because for most, mornings are a battle, getting sleepy children up, rushing them off to school, hoping not to miss that first bell. But things are about to change. On Sunday, Governor Gavin Newsom signed into law that middle schools will soon start at 8 o'clock and high schools will start at 8:30.
Yeah, I think it's a good thing. The teens are not getting a whole lot of rest, and then you're having a whole lot of teens that are late for school, and it's causing them, for their grades to drop.
But 3 of the big school districts we spoke with in Fresno County say they were hoping this issue would stay at a local level.
It's hard to have somebody come from the outside and kind of mandate that we're going to start school and what time that's going to go, because we think our community knows best what it wants for its own children.
According to the American Academy of Pediatrics, a later start ensures students are awake and ready to learn. Fresno Unified School District Superintendent Bob Nelson says they want all students to be successful.
We're thankful that kids have the opportunity to sleep a little bit more. We're trying to be sensitive about not pushing their entire schedule later into the evening so that they're just staying up later and we haven't just moved the whole thing, shifted it by an hour.
He says Fresno's middle schools already start at 8 o'clock, so it's the high school start times that will change, as well as the bus routes and before and after school activities.
It will just mean some systemic and organizational changes for us that we'll have to adapt to in terms of our transportation and getting adequate resources for kids to make sure that we don't in any way diminish the great things that they're involved in already.
And Clovis Central and Fresno Unified say that they all hope to work with the governor when it comes to additional resources that will be needed for students that will have to still come to school early. The schools say that they are talking about opening up the libraries or even having early morning tutoring sessions. The new school times are expected to start in July 2022. In Fresno, Angelica Leilani, ksee 24 local news that matters.